You have a point, monsieur.
Monsieur, I thank you for your kindness. I fear, however, that my wit is only a curiosity to others. If only my mind were permitted opportunity.
My dearest Emily, you are blessed with intellect and courage. Use them both, and the world will fall at your feet.
No.
In one sense, she is a woman utterly out of her true time and place. She's a philosopher, a scientist, a mathematician, a linguist. She demands a freedom that women didn't begin to enjoy until over 150 years later. A freedom to study science, to write about it, and to be published.
Du Châtelet married a general in the French army at age 19 and had 3 children. She ran a busy household, all the while pursuing her passion for science. She was 23 when she discovered advanced mathematics. She enthusiastically took lessons from one of the greatest mathematicians of the day, Pierre de Maupertuis. He was an expert on Newton, and she was his eager young student. It seems they had a brief affair. But then he set off on a polar expedition. Du Châtelet then fell passionately in love with Voltaire, France's greatest poet. A fierce critic of the king and the Catholic Church, Voltaire had been imprisoned twice and exiled to England, where he became enthralled by the ideas of Newton. Back in France, it wasn't long before he again insulted the king. Du Châtelet hid him in her country home.
The poor little creature is devoted to him.
Isolated far from Paris, Du Châtelet and Voltaire turned her chateau into a palace of learning and culture, complete with its own tiny theater.